We should be live now, guys. Hello, guys. This is What About Nintendo. Today I'm here for another live stream slash video because it's gonna be kind of keep it short so that it can be video form for people who missed this live stream. But yeah, I'm here today to give a channel update for obviously the channel and what to expect in 2019. So this stream's gonna work a little bit differently because, as I said, I want it to be easy for people who come back and watch to see everything easier. So I'll mostly be answering comments towards the end instead of closer to the beginning. That way it's easy. But let's just jump right in. So all you people who are over here like, just go, I'm watching this later, just go, and then you guys be alright. So, fuck, stupid chair. I did not organize this as well as I probably should, but it's kind of organized. Hey, Super Chris. I guess the first goal, you guys might tell I'm a little bit flustered, and that's because something really big just happened, and that is I finally got monetized on YouTube. So I actually did the first goal of 2019, and that was to get YouTube to fucking monetize me or else. That's what I wrote down. I literally wrote down, get YouTube to fucking monetize me or else. But slash that goal, you guys can't see, but I am just absolutely demolishing. Bam! Deleted that goal. We fucked that goal. Is done. We won. We're awesome. So yeet. Thank you, Jared. Thank you. Next goal. I'm just gonna keep going goals and stuff and plans and things. I probably should have actually made this a bit easier to go through, but it's fine. My goal for 2019 is to get to 5,000 subs by the end of the year, which actually isn't that even impossible because last year I tripled my sub count from 700 subs to 2,200 subs, and if I did that again this year, it'd actually be at almost 7,000 subs, but I put it at 5,000 subs just because I feel like I didn't want to go all the way to 10, but then 7,500 would have been weird. So 5,000 is the start goal. Once we hit that, we're gonna throw it up into high gear. If we hit that maybe like around the middle of the year, I'll just throw it up and be like 10. That long shot goal is 10,000 subs. Some other goals I have. I'm just gonna go through the goals real quick, and then I'll tell you my actual plans for changes and things that's gonna happen to make these goals actually attainable. So I plan on the goal is to get over 1,000 views on every single video consistently, because right now my videos are consistently getting several hundred views, and some of them are hitting 1,000, but not all of them are. In fact, most of them aren't hitting 1,000. So I want every single one to be hitting 1,000 views so we can get all kinds of people watching, all kinds of people commenting and interacting. And of course, obviously, now that I'm monetized, I want to get that sweet money, but you know, obviously it's also about all the comments and all you awesome people. It's always been about that. Money's just kind of the necessary thing that I need to keep the channel going. So yeah, I want to be able to earn a lot of money on YouTube because I'm actually getting a job where I work 40 hours a week. I just applied for one, so hopefully I get it. And the goal also for 2019 is to earn enough money on YouTube where I can shed shifts on my job. So I'll earn enough money to where I can stop doing shifts in my job and be able to make more content for you guys to watch. So in order to do that, I want to be able to get over 1,000 views on every video consistently. I also plan on reaching 1 million total views on the channel. Right now we're at 370,000. We were at 470, but I went back and deleted a bunch of videos that I didn't want people like. The problem was a lot of my older videos were kind of crappy. They got views, but I didn't want people thinking that my channel was like that because it's a lot better now. And so I went and privated a lot of them and deleted them, which some reason it took the view count off, even though I don't know why. I got the views. The videos aren't there anymore, but they had already gotten the views, so I don't know why it took that out of the view count, but it did. So now we're at 370,000. We were at 470,000. Hello, Mac Williams. Thank you. I hope I reach my goals as well. I'm going to be running through this real quick so that people who are watching back can see it real quick, but I will be answering all your comments after I finish, and it won't take me that long. So hang in there, guys. Put your comments in there. I will go back and read every single one of them. Last year, I over tripled my channel views from 100,000 to 300 or 470,000. I was around 100, 150. Now I'm at 470,000. Well, obviously, as I said, back to 370 because I deleted stuff. But you know, I still earned those views. So 1 million, I think, is very attainable. It'd be about double, triple what I have now. I'm even aiming. I think I might even be able to hit 2 million. Quote me on that in 2020. Be like, hey, you only got 100,000 extra views. I'm like, no. Another goal of mine, and this is what I wrote down in the notes. I put, not to be a lazy bastard. I have a very big issue of being like really drowsy when I wake up and then just going back to sleep for entirely too long. That is completely my fault. That's why there's a bit of consistency issues on the channel. It's not terrible, unless you guys think it's terrible. If you guys think the consistency of this channel is terrible, let me know. But I just sleep in too much, so I don't get things done. So I promise you guys, this last year I made a lot of improvements, but this year I'm gonna be making even more improvements. So I'm gonna make more consistent content. I'm not gonna be lazy. I'm gonna get you guys some awesome content. That is a promise and an apology from me. Another goal is to get 30 concurrent viewers in live streams consistently. An issue I've had with live streams is no matter what my sub count is, it doesn't seem like my concurrent viewers or my total stream views have gone up much. In fact, they were higher when I first started streaming. Back when I had like 200, 300, 400 subs, I was getting like 15 to 30 people streams. No, I'm getting like 300 views on a stream pretty normally. Now I get like, I'm like, oh yeah, I got 100 views on that stream. I got 150 views. So I want to get more people up in the stream so we can have people up in the chat and all that good stuff. So I'm going to be streaming more types of games. I plan on doing more collabs, and I plan on being entertaining, more entertaining. So I feel like I'm not as entertaining as I should be. What do you need? I just go away. Go away. Freaking people interrupting me. That's why I need to rent. Oh, I'll get to that in a second. But I feel like I need more entertaining when I stream, because a lot of times I'm like tired or like not feeling it, but I want to be more entertaining and more energetic when I stream. I see all you guys in the comments. I will be reading your, I want this to be easy to go back and watch videos, so I'm going to be reading your comments after I get through this. But hello Monolith, hello Silver, hello Robeer, hello Nintendo Rock. I will be reading all of you guys' comments in just a bit. Sorry about that. I know it's a little bit different than usual, but I want this to be easily watched as a video as well. In fact, in general, I feel like, I said earlier I wanted to play more, I wanted to stream more types of games and just stream more games in general. That's just a goal I want in general. I want to play more games on the channel, because I feel like a lot of times now, I just play the same games over and over again, and there's a lot of games that I have never even played. Like last year, there were a bunch of games I wanted to get, like Starlink. Even outside of Nintendo, there were a bunch I wanted to get, like, God of War and Spider-Man on the PlayStation, and I just never got around to playing them. And in 2017, there were a bunch of games that I didn't get to play, and it feels like every year there's a bunch of games that I just don't get to experience and I don't get to play. And so I want to stream a lot more different types of games on the channel, and be able to do reviews and be able to do discussion videos on the channel and stuff like that for a whole bunch of different games. That's one of the plans I have for the channel, is just to play a lot more games and stream a lot of different types of games. You're going to be seeing that. Another thing is I want to get out more videos. So right now I'm getting like 2, maybe 3 videos out a week. I want to be able to get 3 to 5 videos out every single week. And by doing that, I want to expand the variety of the content that I'm making on this channel while maintaining the consistency and quality of it. Because before, I was making a lot of different types of content, but I feel like none of them were particularly great and none of them were particularly consistent. which is why I kind of shrunk it back down. But this year, my goal is to make a bunch of different types of videos, but also make them consistently and keep everything up to quality par. So I want to make theory videos, as I already do. I want to maybe make reviews. I might do more like review discussions instead of like video reviews, because I feel like I'm just not very good at condensing things down that much. But we'll see what happens. Product testing is another one I want to do. I want to start doing drawing videos again. Skits that don't suck are things I want to do again, and a bunch of other things as well. There's also a lot of specifically humor-focused content that I want to do. As I said, skits. I also want to do like reaction videos, try not to laughs, and a bunch of other different humor-based stuff. But I feel like those don't really have a place on my main channel. Things like try not to laughs and reaction videos doesn't make really much sense to go on my main channel at this time. So I've decided that that is what I'm going to do for Patreon. Because I'm sorry for all my patrons out there. My Patreon content has kind of been a bunch of nothing, and then just like I'll start it and then I'll just be like and drop it, and I'll start it up and drop it. And not this year. Not this year. Because my goal for this year is not only to have more content, but have it cheaper. So I don't have exact plans yet, but I want exclusive content not starting from $5 a month like I was, but exclusive content starting from just $1 a month, up to $4. So my current plan, and this may change, is to have the $1 tier be an exclusive type of video. $2 tier would be 2 exclusive videos a month. $3 tier would be 3 exclusive videos a month. And the $4 tier would be 4 exclusive videos a month. So I definitely want to make it more reasonably priced. I feel like $5 a month for, you know, maybe like 1 or 2 exclusive things a month was just too much for most people. I think it was just too expensive. So, I mean, I kind of thought it like I'm paying like $7 for Crunchyroll and I get like a million things. And then people over here paying $5 a month, they get like nothing. So, I wanted to make that a lot cheaper and more affordable, while also having incentive to pay more money. So, yeah, that's the kind of stuff that I'm going to be doing on there. You can check that all out in the link below. Hello, Monstrex. Everyone who just came in, I am going to read all of your comments right after this. So, I'm almost done. I have like 4 more points. So, here are some more other plans I have to make better stuff for you guys and do different things, and plans that I have just in general that will affect you in my normal life, that will also be affecting YouTube. So I also plan on making better merchandise, because right now my merchandise is like okay. It's like it's okay, but when you make merchandise for an individual person, like makes their merchandise, and you're not like buying a bunch of stock, it's really expensive. So my stuff is pretty pricey and it's not great. So I didn't feel like it was fair to you guys to try to like sell you stuff that's pretty expensive and not that good. Which is probably why I haven't ever sold anything on there. I want to make something more unique and try to get it cheaper for you guys, so that you'll actually like feel like you didn't buy a piece of shit for like way too much money. So I have plans to make the merchandise a lot better, which is why if you go to my Etsy right now, there's not going to be anything there. So merchandise is going to be a lot better. Another thing I want to get is a better I want to get a professional microphone and a professional camera, like a DSLR camera and like an actual studio microphone, because I want to do a lot of things like make music, and I just want professional sound. I tried doing like singing, like vocals and music with this mic, and it's okay for voiceovers, but it's terrible for music. So that's another thing I want to do to expand the content of my channel, and probably that kind of stuff will go on Patreon, at least at first. So you guys will get exclusive different things like that on Patreon, because I want to start making songs and music and stuff, so that will all go there, because it doesn't make sense to put it on my normal channel. We're almost done here, guys, then I'll go and read all your comments. Another thing is I am getting a job. So Before, I was kind of looking at a job vaguely, like just kind of like throwing in an application here and there, and not really, all for like weird ass hours, like 2 to 4 hours a day at like midnight to 4 a.m. So of course nobody hired because nobody actually is hiring for those positions. But now I want to get I'm getting an actual job, 40 hours a week, hopefully around that. I'm gonna be hoping to make $1,500 to $2,000 a month. I already sent in an application. If I do get hired, I should be making like $2,000 a month. And this is gonna help for a lot of different things, because I want to do things like product testing, which costs a lot of money. Obviously, you have to buy the products to test them. This will allow me to play a lot more games, so I'll actually be able to afford, you know, to buy the games and do reviews for them and stuff like that. And finally, I plan to rent out the house I'm currently living in. Because currently I'm living in a house with, let's see, how many other people? Like 9 other people. But me and my younger brother are going to, hopefully, in like a year, I don't even know how long, rent out this house. So I'll get an entire 2 rooms. I'll knock out the wall in between and make that my studio. This will allow me to be able to record anytime I want, because I won't have to wait for kids to be quiet. I won't have to worry about people being asleep in my room, because I share a room with the brother I'm going to be renting out the whole house with, so we'll have separate rooms, and I'll have a lot more room to work with and be able to make a professional sound environment as well, so I can do like music and stuff. So yeah, guys, those are all the plans that I have for YouTube. I think 2019 is going to be a big year for me. I'm going to be doing a lot more things on this channel that I've really been wanting to do for a while. A lot of it's going to be Patreon stuff. I will do a lot on YouTube, but there's also going to be a lot of Patreon stuff that I've really been wanting to do that I'm just like, doesn't really fit on my current channel. But I don't want to make a new channel because that sucks. So I've tried, trust me, I've tried making a new channel, trying to get that to launch, whether you're also trying to support your other channel sucks. So Patreon's going to be the place where you guys can see a lot of things I'm really passionate about making, but haven't been able to. But yeah, I'm going to get to your comments now. So let's get to your, let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you, Mac Williams, for, he was telling me earlier that he hopes I get to all my goals. Thank you. Am I gonna maybe remake the videos that I deleted? No, I won't be remaking the videos that I deleted. They were all crappy videos that don't even apply. I didn't delete any skits or anything. All I deleted was news updates, so they're all in the past. It doesn't even matter anymore. So I won't be remaking those. Hello, Robier, how are you doing? Hello, Nintendo Rock Yamato. 3K? I haven't hit 3K yet, but I'm almost at 2,300. The goal is 3. Well, obviously the next milestone is 3K, but I want to hit at least 5,000 before the end of the year. Just do YouTube for fun, not for nothing, but if I were you, I wouldn't put all my eggs in one basket. I'm not. You said this before I said my final plans, but yeah, as I said, I'm getting a job. Yo, for Kingdom Hearts ports on the Switch, I actually predicted that in my last video on the Nintendo Direct, so I'm hoping for that as well. You actually dream of having my consistency? Thank you, Monolith. That's it. I'll take that as a very nice compliment. Thank you. Also, how you doing, my dude? You think you subbed back then? I don't know. Way back. Way back when I had like 700 subs. Switch was 2K HD? I don't know what you're talking about. Prime 4? You want a virtual console? Yeah. I have a video up about how, if you guys want to go watch that, it's out. They're not making another Nintendo Classic system, and that talks about virtual console and things like that. Yeah, channel update. Don't kill myself. Don't worry. I pace myself, but to be honest, there's a lot more I could be doing right now that I am. So yeah. Please let me edit for you. I actually like editing for myself. And I can't afford at the moment to pay you to edit, so I don't think that's a great idea. You making music? You need some help? You can tell me? Dude, we got this, my dude. Once I get my job, dude, we'll be doing that. Because I'll be able to get sound and stuff. And then we'll be all over that, Robert. You play some instruments, electric guitar and stuff? Dude, that's perfect. That's awesome. If anybody else wants to be all into that kind of stuff and want to help me with music, that'd be amazing. I will definitely pay you once I get my job. How much, I don't know, but you'll get paid for that. Are my parents okay with that? Yeah, that was their idea, actually. So, yeah, my parents are okay with that. They actually came up with this idea. But yeah, that's all for this stream. I will be talking to all of you guys again, because I'm going to be streaming to less than just a few minutes after I end this. So, yeah, my parents are super supportive. It's really nice. I'm going to be streaming, as I said, Celeste right after this. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys are going to really enjoy the changes that I'm making to my channel. And I promise that I will try my best to get all these goals and do all these plans so that I can make the best content for all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting me for 2.5 years on YouTube. So you guys are all awesome. I appreciate every single one of you. Yeah, I'll see all of you guys later. What about Nintendo? Bye. Oh, I didn't actually hit that end stream button.